Hey guys, Tyler here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the entrepreneurial book 0 to 1 by Peter Thiel and Blake Masters. So this book is all about startups and how to build the future. And just a little bit of backstory, Peter Thiel was the co-founder of PayPal and is now an influential venture capitalist. So after reading all of the book and actually getting it a bit water damaged because I spilt some water on it, you can realize that the biggest message that Peter Thiel tries to convey throughout the whole book is the fact that it's on the cover, 0 to 1. You want to go from 0 to 1 instead of 1 to n. N being whatever infinite, progress or capability there is after that. And what that means is he basically says you want to have vertical instead of horizontal progress. So don't try something that's already been done. You want to go from nothing to something instead of going from something that already works to just making it better. So he's saying instead of going from something that works to something better, go from something that's never worked before and make it a monopoly. Make it your own thing so that way you can monopolize all your profits and will thus be much more better. I mean, just look at PayPal, for example. He was the co-founder of PayPal along with Elon Musk. And you think about it, before PayPal, there wasn't any kind of electronic money sending methods. And he went from, instead of using something that he knows works and just upgrading upon that, he took something, him and Elon took something that haven't worked at all, and they made it into something. So they went from 0 to 1 instead of 1, which was already working, to n. Another one of the author's big points is that you really want to focus on creating a monopoly. An example of a monopoly today would be Google. Think of all the different type of search engines, whether it be Bing, Internet Explorer, Microsoft Edge. Those are used maybe 10% of everyone else. 90% of those are used by Google, or 90% of people use Google, thus making Google merely uncontested in terms of search engine. And when people, for example, get a new computer, more than likely that monopoly is going to take most of the people, meaning Google gets 90%, everyone else gets 10%. Those aren't exact numbers, but those are just an example. The author also states that technical progress drives economic growth and is essential for creating a better future. He encourages entrepreneurs or anyone reading this book to think big, take risks, and challenge conventional thinking in order to achieve breakthroughs. Throughout the whole book, like I said before and like I'm going to say now, his biggest thing is do something that has not been done yet. The author also argues that it's a lot better to have a team that's devoted towards your goals and your company's goals rather than do everything lone wolf and or get people on board that have no enthusiasm towards your company's goals. You want to have someone that's influential and excited to work on the type of stuff that you're doing instead of someone who's just in it for the money, for example. And lastly, Thiel also explores the impact of globalization, the role of competition in society, and the challenges of building sustainable businesses.